back, everybody. My name is Filthy Casual, and tonight we continue the Batman, the Telltale Series. Last episode, we got to meet with Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, and he seemed pretty PO'd about all the crime in Gotham City, and he pretty much threatened us if we are not really on his side, so we'll see how that happens. And then we also got to learn that Thomas Wayne might have ties in with Falcone, which I don't believe, but you never know. I mean, you gotta shake the wrong hands to do some good, so we'll also see about that. So come on in, guys, relax, and enjoy this with me. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Oh, Bruce is pissed.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do.
I think Harvey knew.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. What could he possibly hope to accomplish, other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
Probably.
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
It's not going to be good for either of us.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Oh, it's Sexy Selena.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
On a romantic night.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Small hands, yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
That's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not.
Harvey.
These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
It's very weird that they revealed each other so early. That's kind of...
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
It's kind of nice that they played on the bruises and cuts that they received,
Hey,
like
it's
when
Harvey.
he's out doing his thing. But it's like Seems a little too early for them to already know who they are under the mask. Like, I don't know. That's just me.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't
Likes it
worry.
rough, yeah?
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Bored.
But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
No.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
I don't. I feel like this is gonna go
Sorry,
south.
but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She's so funny. Not really. Looks like it's fighting time.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, look. Wow. Seems we're a bit late to the party.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Like the way
How
that
many?
is pretty cool.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord.
That's not
Who would
that
have done
bad.
such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
What, we got guts over there? Exploding human
Nothing
remains?
left to bury.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
You didn't even take a sample. What the hell? What we got? What's over here? No? Oh, I gotta link it.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
I wonder if
Well,
you
it
can see
appears
that,
to have
or
made a
was just
pretty
us.
big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Let's see.
I've seen these outfits before.
Yeah, same guys.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay, we got a link evidence to tell the story. Okay. See him in.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Good old Alfred. We got open. Wow, he's strong.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay, what else? Alright, dead cop.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh, I kind
He's
of
been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
It's kind of dumb to have a calling card when people like the Batman kind of know it. Like, yeah.
That bad?
Clawed off face? Wow, okay.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
No, it doesn't look like it, Alfred.
Skylight Club.
Alright, we got a burnt up cop. Looks pretty bad.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
So...
What did this?
Was that a bullet hole? So an incendiary, or... That's cool, I guess. Where we go? Oh, there we go.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Alright.
Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Makes sense. But I didn't know they can do that. That's cool.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So we got bloody hands to the ripped off face. Seems about right.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
Some kind of
The nerve agent
rage drug.
could make them psychotic.
Okay, then we have incendiary bullets, which I think will link up to this. Oh, okay.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Pallets. I don't know what this is.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Probably some chemical that I don't know any in here that makes sense to cause people to rage out, but okay. So we have the blast canister. Where? There's that. There's that. Where would this go? That's there, that's there. Shouldn't this? Okay. Where could this get linked? Ground zero. Explosion. Nothing there. Oh, what's this? Something up there? Oh, no. 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 Am I looking everywhere? Unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, so this and this. Oh, that works, I guess. So truck was there. Picked up the canisters.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
And then they all raged out on each
Have
other.
you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Cops show up. Do a firefight. Things go boom.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Oh, okay.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Yeah.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Well, if he was here, he would have gotten a... he would have inflicted himself with the nerve agent. That's like really bulky to be on his security belt. I'm just saying.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
From here, he wouldn't have gotten he wouldn't have gotten in contact with the chemical, but I would feel at the other side too. He wouldn't have gotten it. So I don't think he's here.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
guess he did get afflicted by the chemicals.
Phosphorus spike.
Seems kind of
Clear vantage point.
right, but he seems like he's too far back to
We
get
have a winner.
to breathe in all that. I don't know. It's just me, but I don't think he would have got affected by that.
Killing time.
It's still lit. How long was this heist on before he got there?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Let's find out, yeah? What's this?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Should he still be alive for so long? I guess it is.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Why do people continue to
You
just
trying to
talk
scare a
shit to
confession out of
Batman?
me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
I'm a freaking bat.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here
Just tell
and
him.
keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These
Hey,
are
come
cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman! What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
Oh, boo.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon,
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city
Gotham
thinks you're a hero.
police.
Right now, you're a suspect.
put down the gun, Detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I don't think he's taking it far enough.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No, we didn't. We broke his arm. What are we talking about? Come on.
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Well, I mean, they
and
died.
neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost?
A broken arm.
We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Good guy, Alfred. Just
You're a good man, Bruce.
quite understand.
Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
I'll make sure to that, Alfred. Don't you worry.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Started to save Gotham.
Neither will I.
To really dwell on the past too much, but he does anyway, so that is Bruce Wayne.
Well, back into the fray again.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
Wait, he's only a
That
lieutenant?
reporter from the Gazette.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I have to choose? I'm gonna give it to frickin' Gordon. Fuck. Hell yeah.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ooh. This should be good. And actually, this is where I'm actually going to end this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you guys want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I appreciate it very much. If you guys want to see any more I've done in the past, just go through my channel and check out all the videos I've uploaded. But until the next video, guys, you guys have a good day, a good night, and a goodbye.